We're back, baby. Yes. Okay. So last time, yesterday, we defeated the Gladiator. We got out of Golden Grove. Oh. Right then, Ollie boy. I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters on by you. Don't try to be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry up and get to Alma Moon, innit? Oh yeah, we got out of the Golden Grove. And we're going towards Alma Moon. Now also, I see those sparkles over there. Fight me, brother. Swordboar and a Crowhawk.
Watch this!
Oh, that's right, I have Rasley. So I have the more defensive one. Just to try and deal a little bit with the Swordboar because it thing backs up friggin' punch. Oh, you thought. Yo. Get destroyed, kid. Can I make these with the items? With the numbers? No, I cannot. Since this thing is not taking like any damage. So yep. Go wild on it. If you could land a hit, thank you. Cancel that. Wait for it to attack. Dead. Sit down. Looks like oh, my phone is already on silent. Let's go. Man, this freaking Thumbelina is really good. A phoenix feather. Yeah, healing tier. Let me check what that does. Single enemy to Dreamland. Restoring a small amount of health to one ally. So get that, and because you're not really like, excuse me, miracle move, no dawn. Healing all allies and curing their ailment. Ooh, interesting. Can I check? No, what it's Drex, miracle move, primal roar, yeah. That's their golden glim. Oh, hold on. Oh, you can equip that. +2, and you cannot put it on. You, huh? There it is. I guess it's a different thing, different type of accessory. Let me heal up, because these things deal damage, brother. A clever cub.
We can do this!
It's under the defensive one. Oh my god, you're a feisty one, aren't you? This thing does so much damage. Sit down. Yo, trading with this thing is not particularly nice. It dealt like 40 damage in one, like a singular fight. Fighting that thing and another one might prove difficult. It does give out 26 experience though. Pick up this shiny little thing. Some glow cap. No cap. Wrong button. These things deal so much, oh my god. 2 fights and I've already had to use 4 healing touches. Back there doesn't seem like there's an instance over by the volcano. Something by... oh. There's a bunch of places to go in this part of the world. Let me... got him. Ambush him. Ooh, it's good that I ambushed. You. Psych up. Go on this one. Try and drop it as fast as we can. Dead. Oh! I always forget to freaking switch. Could you stop missing? I mean, we're still gonna have to use healing type. Ooh, let's go. To heal back up from this fight. Yes, thank you. Yo, these things start for like 22 each. Another Clubber Cub. Crowhook. Try and ambush it. It's gonna turn around last second. Want it? Ooh, it didn't. Want to fight that Ludicolo looking thing.
We can do this.
Psycho. No, you cannot miss! This thing deals so much damage! At least it's a freaking buff. Oh my god. Didn't get to do anything. Let's go. Man, Rasley levels up slowly, brother. Let me heal up. You, Ludicolo looking thing. It's a bunch of bananas. A green buncher.
We can do this.
Interesting. Can I... Yeah, I can check your moveset. Cause I'll try something. Yo, chill. Ooh, that's quite a bit in it. That worked? Quick. Sit down, kid. Can you healing tier? Oh, ooh, you can. That thing barely let me live. It's like you thought. Send out. No, actually, send out the other one. Hit it. This thing hits freaking hard. Spells. Quick. Quick. Ah! This thing hits so hard. Look at the glim. Fireball it. 33 damage. Imagine jumping this thing without spells. Oh, wrong. $33 damage? Heal up, brother? Give me... Didn't you stop focusing on it? Fireball it and Indy. Oh my god, that thing, it's hard as heck. Give me a glim. Or not? Level? Almost. 57 experience isn't that much. Let me healing touch. Oh, man, I gotta get to Alma Moon like yesterday. I need a heal. Come here, you freaking tiny ass. What are you? A Tar Bandit and a Green Buncher. How about... I cannot run away with him.
Come on.
Yo, let's go. Is there no punishment? Apparently not. Bro, I cannot even see on the moon from here. There it is. We see it now. This approach vector seems clear enough. What is that thing? Yo, that looks so cool. Too bad I'm too scared to fight it. Man, thank god I was able to freaking run away. Because the Green Buncher might have killed me with the incredible amount of damage it just deals, just cuz. Alma Moon. Hello. court of the Khalifa. Oh my god.
Here we are, Al Mamoon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Al Mamoon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
How much you want to bet there's no babanas? And that's the problem with this kingdom. Before we go babanas though, we should try and find this Rashad, innit? That's what we came here for after all. You're right. We should ask around and find out if anybody knows him. Let me go turn on the lights. Because it's freaking dark in here. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I can find the great sage Rashad? Oh, no, that's Oliver. It is a long time since he was called by that name. I'm gonna let my dog out. These days, you would do better to ask after Rashad, seller of babanas. He sells babanas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. That is worrying. Still, we are after a babana split anyway, so we might as well stop by and see what's what in it. I guess. Okay, let's go find Rashad. Map, please. That is the quartermaster. Step inside. Buy some things. But we are the finest in the land. Yes, this is the same thing. Ooh, these aren't the same things. Too bad nobody can equip them. Flint spear. Hold on. Yes, yes, yes. Does that mean that I can give you... Yeah, this thing. Yes, yes. Buy. You are on 36. 38.27. Ooh. 47.26. You're magic damage, so I'm not even gonna give you that. Wooden mallet, nobody can use. Crude claws. For 2 extra points, and what is that, accuracy? 280? Oh, minus accuracy on that one. I'm gonna buy these things. Yes, put it on Julian. These seem really good. This seems way better though. So I'm gonna buy the bone sword, put it on him. Yes, yes. They were expensive a bit though. Map. How's my... Yeah, I'll go spend the night at the inn. Yeah, this place looks really cool. Hello. Anything in your pots? Nope. Oh, yes. Crossing the desert is a most terribly tiring pursuit. I highly recommend a nice nap to recharge your energies. Yes. Your custom is always appreciated. I hope you enjoy a nice nap at the finest inn in all the Summerlands. Memories of folks who've stayed by here before. Summerlands South. Let me sleep. I would like to save, yes, might as well. Cat's cradle. Why is everybody Irish? Salted ice cream. Can I... Oh, I can spring on that one. A cup of strong coffee. What does that do? Items? 30 MP. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, one equipped, one in bed. Okay, okay. Bumbler. Oh, ingredients. Interesting. This is Swift Solutions. Let me check if I have something to turn in. Yes, yes. Can I claim? Nope. Can I claim? The jump up pressing space while running. Not very useful, but a whole lot of fun. Oh, I have to complete the card. Interesting. Jack in the Box. Jackpot causes additional restorative glimpse to appear during battle. Interesting. Okay, there's no more to take. I wonder what this errand board he speaks of is. Because it's not outside. Ooh, there's somebody with something over there. It's no good, I just can't be bothered, leave me alone. Okay, but since we are arriving on the moon, my husband has completely lost his will to sell. But stupid shop! Oh my god. This doesn't look too good, does it? I reckon now, Fenrir must be feeling a bit under the weather. Yes, yes. Here. Have some enthusiasm. Take it. It's yours. Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Neato. 3 blindness begons. Why is it a pair? Interestingly arbitrary. Yo, why was the 9 different? Oh my god, you're the other girl I recruit or something. You've got extra or something? Yes, yes, you reckon? Oh, I get some enthusiasm in here in case I didn't have for that guy. Let me take it. Yoink. No, you're probably not the one I talked to. You're the one I talked to.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you?
Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like. Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this.
That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to...
Well,
Yeah,
he
that
wasn't
sounded
wrong.
extremely
It looks
suspicious.
like Shadda's
Game's kinda
stolen a
quiet.
part of the poor
Oh
dad's
god,
heart.
that nose
But we
ring.
have to help her. We
Let
have
me
to
turn it
make her
up.
heart whole
What's up, my
again.
man? It's been a while.
Nah, looks like I said this is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not.
Oh, I can pause that. This thing right here. Ooh, it doesn't capture that. Let's go. Put it over there. Continue.
It's broken. It's closed.
Close?
Is
what
it
does
good now?
that mean?
It's like this, see? She's
So
not just
watching
had a
my
part of
video.
her heart
Ah, no
stolen,
worries.
she's closed it up
I stream
tight
at
too,
times
to
that
keep
are
the rest
relatively
safe, like.
convenient to me, so-
Before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to
It's
open
basically
it back up
when I
again,
have
innit?
time.
And how do we do that?
We go to
How you
your
been?
world.
How's
If we
these
find
last,
whoever she's
like, 2
connected
weeks
to by
been?
there,
1
we
week,
can
maybe?
work out what's going on with her by here. So we head over your way and find her soulmate.
All right, let's do it.
Righto, back to your world it is.
Okay. So, doing good. That's good to hear, bro. Gotta head on over to... Oh, wrong thing. To the other side. Have you seen this game before? I saw the ads, never saw gameplay. Interesting. Remember how this works, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting the similarities. Yeah. Somewhere around by you is someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now, what girls do you know? Oh, Stereo Mary. What's the word? You say that I stream at weird times for you. What's your time zone? So why is the nose goblin Scottish? I know, right? Is the nose goblin? I don't really know. He was a doll, and then this boy Oliver cried on him and broke a spell because he's supposedly the pure-hearted one that's gonna save the world. You know, plot armor and all that. Mainly talk to Phil. That's no good, is it? How are we gonna do this then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Never mind. If Brainbolt won't go, let work will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way, shall we? Yes, T, but the days I've seen your notifications are mostly days I've been having to do stuff. Oh, that's no worries. You're like, what is it, like, either an hour behind or an hour ahead? What time is it, over there? Because right here it's basically 5:30. It's 2 hours ahead. Interesting. Thought it was 1. Yeah, it might be a bit later. Were you doing like work-related stuff or like studies, something like that? You having a nice time thinking about girls, is it? No, when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From a window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. That's the window there. Yay! Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy. Why didn't you think of this straight away? She's the spitting image of her, man. Huh? Of who? Oh my god, this boy's brain dead. Who'd you flipping think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, innit? The one who's obviously your flipping soulmate. It's that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp rapids of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust in the head of a pin I could. Anyway, it's her, and no mistake. Let's go and barge our way into her bedroom. Mostly church, some work, but lots of Destiny too. Yo, I've got a friend that used to really like that game, but he says that they ruined it with the ludicrous amounts of DLC. Is that right? Ding dong. Ooh. Oh no, cutscene. It's no good. There's no answer. There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's. Heck no, DLCs have made it so much better. Pretty cheap, some of them. Base game's free. No shit. Destiny 2 is free? Could have sworn it was like $60. Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. But he told me that things like the season pass, I mean, it's a season pass, so was pretty expensive, and like a lot of DLCs that basically amounted to a lot of money, you know what I'm trying to say? Oh my, you haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. His name is Rusty? But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. The whole year 1 is free. That's base game and the first 2 DLCs. Then year 2 is 3 DLCs for 35. Then this year it's going to be 3 DLCs for 60. But that's because it's new. So this year 1 thing is basically like the first year of the game being released, right? Something like that. Because the year 2 price is fairly, I mean, it's okay. And considering it's 3 DLCs, the year 3 price, it's gonna be, well, this year's price, it's more than okay for 60. Well, it depends on how much they add, but you know what I'm saying. Something has happened to him. Oh yeah. Oh, an abusive father. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. But that's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning, I heard her promising to bring his lunch to him down at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. Why, I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul, poor, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? So I gotta go talk to Rusty. Crikey. Sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. Yep. Rat War, Curse of Osiris, and War Mind for free. Then 35 for Forsaken, Black Armory, and Drifter. Then 65 for this season, which Shadow keeps so far. And does each of the DLCs add like enough content to warrant the price, or is it just like a couple of weapons and that's it? Because he kind of also told me something like that each DLC is relatively expensive for the amount of things it adds. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. You sure want to be doing this, man? When Mom died, you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone. If you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out her window forever. Forever. All alone. That's justification for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. This is mad illegal, but okay. Where is it? Springlock. Huh? Excuse me? A bit of magic, Ollie boy. Huh? Springlock. Ah, there we go. Huh? It won't open. Eh, that's proper weird. A rubbish little lock like that should have popped open. Popped undone easy peasy. I think so. Each has its own campaign. Season of the Outlaw or Year 2 is Death's Word 35. Great campaign, 2 new destinations, as well as tons of armors and weapons and new supers. Sounds interesting and interesting enough. I'll be sure to check it out eventually. When I've got the time. And I don't know yet about Year of the Undying this season. It's still coming out. Oh yeah, I mean, I was gonna say the year is still early on, but it is October. I do suggest at least trying the free stuff. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna peep the year 1, you know, content, and then if I liked it, I might consider buying the rest. But it all depends. I mean, if year 3 started 6 days ago, technically the year is still early on. Kinda thought they were, what's the word? They were in sync with actual years. It's the Stormman. There's an evil power protecting it. You repelled it and failed. It was repelled by a malevolent force. Huh? Repelled? Jeepers. Very, yeah, like less than 200 hours in, maybe. So it's 6 days? 3 or 72, 70. Yeah, less than 150 hours or young. Must be the girl in it. She's the woman of a sage's daughter, after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite, just barging into people's houses anyway. You got a Discord? I got like, what's the word? I've got a Discord account. I don't really have a server just yet. Because, I mean, I've made the server, but it's extremely bare bones. I think the command should be active if you do !Discord. It should give you the link, but it's extremely bare bones, and I what's the word? I really want to make a decent Discord server so that I can actually proudly display !Discord in the title of the stream, you know. You're right. I guess we'll have to find some other way. Okay, so now I gotta go talk to the dad, probably. There's not much in there. It's mostly... If you couldn't tell, the O in my profile picture is a piece of cereal. So I'm trying to make it, like, cereal themed. But, as I say, I feel like it's extremely bare bones. Heh, maybe. What's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe if he knows something. What the flippin' heck's going on? You have to go in there. But yeah, like, evidently I have to go in there, but I like, cannot easily go in there. It's so, No, it wasn't me, it was P. I got your phone in the shower. It wasn't me. Huh? Where'd she? Never mind all that, let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, man. Ooh, cutscene.
Who are you? My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in
Whatever's her
Motorville.
name.
Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave
Like
this
to your
room.
Discord account or into the server?
If I go outside, it hurts.
Mood.
So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That is
That's why
extremely
they call her
depressing.
Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me but you. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey,
Oh.
can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet
The
you
server
think
keeps trying to get me to make a new account.
weird, don't you?
No, I
Let
don't.
me finish this
It's
cutscene so
okay.
that I get access to
I
my
don't
cursor,
mind.
and I'll
You should
make a new
go.
link,
Before my father comes
new
home.
invite link, and post it in the chat.
Oi, come here
So
a
I'll
sec.
have to find a way to join through the app.
This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
Did you get it? Yo, that's sick.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That
Check
way
if
we
you're
can
in.
be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver. You can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle.
It doesn't. Some of like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. And it though. They could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. Cursor, thank you. Let me open up Discord. See if you're in. Ooh. That's showing up in the wrong thing. Discord, please. Thank you. Yo, you're in. Let's go. Where's Streamlabs? When I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna look into a way to give you like a role so that you can actually do things, because there's different roles, and the one you're in is basically just people that just joined the server, and they cannot like talk or anything like that, because I want to prevent like spam and bots and things like that, you know. There's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is. That old gossip is to be believed. If that old gossip is to be believed, yeah. Sounds like her folks ain't getting on too well. They got me 6. I used them to get people enrolled based on how much they talk on the server. Yo, if you already know what's the word about how to set up an actual Discord server, if you don't mind, after the stream, could you maybe like help me set it up? Because I want mine to actually be decent. I don't want it to just be general and general voice. Sounds like our folks ain't getting on too well. But our family's quarrel's really the kind of thing we want to go getting mixed up in, Ollie boy. Sure, cheers. Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family is important, it's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on then. Let's help the poor dab out. Next stop, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Can you pet the dog? Yo! Oh. No, you cannot pet the dog. I thought you could. That would have made a game of the year. Yo, it's open. Yes. Captain Obvious, thank you. Bad feeling in my lantern about this. You'd best make sure you're good and ready before you go in. How about what is it, Z? Yeah. Save up. Go inside. Might as well check. Oh yes, I remember this. Yeah, if you haven't seen, you can also use !YouTube to watch like the VODs. But if you haven't seen, I basically saw this entire game when I was like 11 and something on another guy's channel, like the original, the console exclusive. Rusty's Garage, you boy. And that must be him over there, over right there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. Eh? What's that swirling around him? Nah, can't be. Honey, how about your lunch? Not this again. Not hungry. Oh, basic sustenance. So annoying. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not hungry. Wow, abusive relationships. Okay, honey. Just look after yourself, please. Kick him in the nuts. Man, if I could. If I could. So that was Myrtle Mums, huh? You too, get out of here before I throw you out. Extremely aggressive. But sir, we... Crikey, look at those eyes. Broken as heck his heart is. He's broken heart. He's heartbroken. But he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. I would never... Well, actually, I don't think I could do something like that to my wife. Yeah, that's... I mean... Being so physically aggressive towards basically anybody, but especially whoever you might be with, your couple, I find that being, in and of itself, such a moral low that even thinking about it makes me think that I would have to be like a completely different person in order to maybe justify it, because it just clashes so much with how I think. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, innit? I guess we do. Don't worry, sir. We're gonna help you. Eek? He didn't do nothing. You're kidding me. A flippin' nightmare? Oh. Now we're for it. I can justify it in some cases, but being able to emotionally do something like that is a whole nother thing. In which case, can you justify being... what's the word? Being physically abusive to your couple, to your partner? Because... I feel like that's what we're talking about right here, right? Nah, man, much worse. And it has an evil spirit that latches onto the broken-hearted. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Knickers, the mist is getting darker. That can mean only one thing, and it ain't good news. Oh baby. They banished me to the Shadow Realm. Abusive, no, I mean physical towards her. I can justify hitting a woman, not abusing her abuses. I mean, yeah, I guess you could look at, like, I can justify hitting a woman in the, like, kind of self-defense way. That would make some sense, but yeah, abuse is... well, that would make sense, not some sense. Like, if you're getting robbed by a woman, yeah, sure, get physical because you're getting robbed. But being abusive is definitely not okay. Oh my god, this thing does so much damage. Oh my god, I'm already about to die. I died! Oh my god. This thing is so friggin' tough. I say not even landing a hit. I would like to return to the title screen, yes. Let me continue. Yeah, abuse is... It's not only not touchy, but maybe taboo subject. But not only is it that, it's something that I feel like you either were raised in such a way that you could internally justify it or absolutely despise it, you know what I'm saying? What the hell? Where are those dark rooms? Get destroyed. What the? Hard. Reload that bastard! What the hell? Explode up the chat. Blinded. What does that even do? Let me scroll down the chat. Game's louder than you. Oh my god, now it's too loud. God damn it, Wendy. Let me turn it down a little bit. Continue. Is it good now? Give me a second, I'm getting called. Sorry, my dog was making a mess outside with my other dog. So now he's in my room. But yeah. What I was saying is that abuse is something that you can either, because of the way you were brought up, you can either feel like it's like okay, or either not notice it, or extremely and completely loathe it and despise it, you know what I'm saying? I would like... This thing cannot defend. Ooh, this thing cannot defend. Yoink. This thing has also a lot of HP. Is it good now or is it too quiet again? What are you doing? What is that? Ooh, teleport. Quick. Ooh, just in time. I think abuse is always bad, but based on my opinion, people draw the line. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Move! Oh my god. Pick up this thing. Probably should have gotten it. Don't cancel that. Do not cancel. Thank you. That's better now. That's good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Depending on how it came up. Ooh, 81 damage. It, you can see some things as abuse and some things as okay. That's kind of what I'm trying to say, and you put it in words that make way more sense than mine. That's a teleport. Oh my god, of course you're gonna freaking do that. Defend. Stop. There we go. My chat keeps scrolling up for some reason. Golden Glim, cancel that. Send out King Julian. Move. Pick it up, thank you. Get destroyed. If it's too quiet or too loud, or if I'm too quiet or too loud, you can always tell me. Ooh, you thought. What are you doing? Let me sigh up. Real quickly wail on him, or not. Let me waste my sigh up. Pitch to Oliver. Foul Fumes. Gonna hit it with Frostbite. I haven't seen this spell. No, I have. I saw it yesterday. Bit out whatever it's gonna do. Send out him. Fan. Okay, no, I thought it was doing something else. Oh my god, of course. I waste my defend right before he does the thing. You're not doing anything, brother. Is that another gold gem? No, it's some mana. Some MP. Okay, wait for him to attack. Send up King Julian. Dodge that. Stay up. Wait for him to teleport. Or not. Oh, 3 misses. Let's go. That's hard heart. Defend. Ooh, golden glim. Nah, but a green one works too. That is the wrong button. Okay, so I'm gonna have to save this guy in a bit. 7 damage, that's nothing, brother. Okay, so I have to... Using frame rate? Hello? Frame rate? Oh my god, what is happening? There we go. And the music is back as well. That was interesting. But this fight isn't nearly as hard as I made it out to be in the beginning. Feel foul fumes or something. Psy up. Get destroyed. Let me switch to him. Revisions. Hit up the poison, be gone. Dodge all of that apparently. Hit up the healing touch. Oh god! Stop being so close. Hit up. That's hard heart. Wait, defend. Oh, I didn't get the defend off. I'm gonna get hurt. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. This thing has an enormous amount of reach. Okay. Do not throw. Hit up the healing touch. I would say twice, but spells have a cooldown. Bait it. Healing touch. I think somebody's in my home. Like this. Oh my god. Stop. It's okay. It's okay, boy. I think my uncle's home. I'm gonna let my dog out. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, my dog saw who came home, and he's quiet. I hope. You're gonna be quiet, right? Hmm? What am I doing? So now this guy. So up all the fell fumes. Just gonna do something. Go wild on him. He's already more scared. Kill it. Can you hit it? Oh my god, hit it again. Or not. Switch to him. Oh, I didn't get it off. Damn it. Not being able to control that with numbers is not particularly comfortable. And look at this. Hit it once. Could you hit it once? Oh my god, do not do me like this. Heal up. 30 heal, that's pretty good. Water bomb it. It's good. Sit down, kid.
We won!
$320 experience, yo, that's sick. Recent stop pet spam emotes. Huh? I don't know, man. What the heck? Moon 2, please no. I put the same emote 4 times in one message anytime behind. Oh my god, I gotta turn that off then. I gotta. Ooh. Kinda forgot about that. Do I have. No, I don't have the Nightbot. Let me turn that off then. Because it happened, what's the word? It happened a couple of days. Yeah. You already have the permissions to do that. It happened, it timed out another person. Let me freaking stop that. What is this? Spam protection. Access emotes, disable. Okay. Try it again, brother. For 600 seconds. Oh my god. Let me turn that off. Okay, let me. Wrong button. What's your purple chicken? Okay, your timeout should be gone. Try it again. You can chat, right? Oh my god. I think no, I put in the right name. Try it again, brother. If you're sending things and it's not like letting you, hit me up on Discord. You good? Let me at least play some music. Moon 2, please no, is that? Oh, that's an emote. What is that emote? It's a Moon emote. It's a sub emote? Why is it using it? Streamlabs. Does it capture? Ooh, it gets those too. Wrong button. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nope. Let me come over here. Dashboard. Pause the stream. Channel. What am I looking for? Purple chicken. 97. I'm whispering you on Twitch right now, brother. Nope, 5 minutes left. Interesting. Let me try it in the actual timeout. Chicken 97 1 message to you in Discord. Let me see. General. You added a second somehow. The mighty Nightbot has silenced me. I have arrived. Hey. So I added a second. So if I do this, timeout. That is spelled correctly. Yes. Purple chicken 97. And if I do minus 600, let's do minus 400. Okay, no, that is not what I meant to do. On ban purple chicken. God damn, why is spelling so hard? On ban purple chicken. Okay, so try chatting again. So, because banning for minus something apparently bans you. Oh, that's weird. What happened? I mean, at least you can chat now. That's basically what's important. But what happened? Did it tell you were banned? Or are you talking about ban? You banned? Yeah, I banned you accidentally because I said, so if timing out by 1 adds a second. Interesting. Yeah. So I banned you accidentally because I said if timing out by 1 adds a second, timing out by minus like 400 is gonna take away like 400 of those seconds, right? But it apparently doesn't work like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why it would. Yeah, sure, you might not want him chatting, but I feel like it's their right to watch your stream. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of ooh, 2 levels in Brasley, let's go. True, true. Well, now that that's fixed, we can actually continue playing the game. Stay away from me. His heart is still... No, his heart is still broken. Of course it is. We only got rid of the nightmare man. Mending his heart's a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy. What's that? Let's test this emote things again. Hey, oh, it works now. What's that emote? Rectile wiggle. Perfect. Indeed, perfect. Man, when I saw on the Nightbot dashboard that it would ban excessive emotes, I said, oh, like it's gonna ban like emoji pastas. But no, it bans 4 emotes. That's needlessly iron fisty. These nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts, and they latch onto them and sort of possess them, see? And Shadar is behind the nightmares too. When I posted this. When you posted like the... what is that? The Ayaya? Oh, when you posted that... I mean, it's still only 4 emotes. What even is the wiggle one? Why do I feel like that's... No, more than 1 emote, I guess. Yeah, there might be. Yeah, it's weird because Twitch culture is usually spam emotes, so basically all you want. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod, isn't it? What Shadar's done is he's got the better of Rashad over in our world by attacking his soulmate over by you in your world. Yo, so that Rectile Wiggle and the Ayaya, whose emotes are they from? Because they look like something a YouTuber I follow, you could say, draws. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like, and if we don't mend this heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. Rektar, he drew him. Interesting. I don't know if you've seen, Joe Cat. He's mostly like, I can't really say mostly because I've only watched his Pokemon videos, but he's done some Pokemon stuff on YouTube, and what's the word? On the community tab, he sometimes, posts like drawings of like his stream or something like that, and like the dragon thing on the Wiggle one is something that looks like one of his drawings. You saw what he was like before, and it's pretty obvious that what he's missing is a man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness? Gee. That's right. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness, bring to mind, Dolly boy. Real kind person, huh? Honey. Oh, honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. How very convenient, innit? Well. Sometimes the thing you're looking for plonks itself down right on your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. Let me... Oh, why? You're Alice's son. Allison. Ew. Oh, yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. Miss Cartwright, could I borrow a little of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear, but I don't think I quite... I needed to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it so that I can help him. If it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Mrs. Cartwright. Let me yoink that heart of yours. It's... Ooh, it's blue. Interesting. I would have made it something like more of an orangey type of thing. But blue works too, I guess. I feel almost warm inside. That means it worked, innit? Now give it to Rusty. That is a good lad. Let me... Oh. Hey. Betty, just leave me alone, will you? Come on, Mun, hurry up. Hand over the kindness before we have another flipping nightmare on our hands. Let me... On yoink, what I took? You took her heart, you monster. Yeah. You might call me Mr. Steal Your Heart. Now let me give it back to someone who actually needs it. What are you doing? Oh, come on, are you gonna give me a cutscene without voice acting? Honey. Oh, honey. Betty. What am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty. You're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy, it worked. Ah, marital bliss, eh? That is lovely. Excuse me, Oi, what do you think you're doing? This is no time to be interrupting. Let's leap into it and go tell Meryl everything's back to normal with her folks, shall we? I guess you're right. You're right. Let's go. Man, I mix up their freaking accents so much. I'm so bad at this. Ding dong. Knock knock, let the angel in.
Oliver, what is it? Well, if my father sees you, he'll... Myrtle, come with me. Huh? You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore. I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle.
Oh.
Go on out and play, Myrtle.
But, Father...
Sweetheart, I'm so
Yeah, this
sorry.
game
I don't know
is...
what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick.
It makes freaking
Needed me.
children
I was
look
fighting
like
with your mother the whole time, I guess.
teens at some points, and it makes them look like actual babies in others.
Maybe it was me.
Father...
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore. I'm right, aren't I? That's why you were. Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father...
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver? Hmm? I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me? Myrtle.
I'm gonna go get my water.
Myrtle! I did it! Oliver, I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Oh, there's beautiful.
Wholesome.
Oliver, thank you so much.
I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm gonna go outside every day from now on. I go to school, you dropped out, and meet new people and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen to her, man. All of a sudden she got more courage than you could shake a stick at. I can feel it from all the way over by here. She does, huh, She does, huh? Mr. Drippy, there's someone in Alma Moon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Ollie boy. A drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Esther's recovery. Is something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle. I know a girl who's just like you. And she's going through something terrible. Oh my god, I'm so bad at voice acting. Huh? You're so brave. I wanted to know if you'd let me give some of your courage to this girl, to help her, and to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic. Oh my god. And I know just a spell. Magic? You're an interesting boy, Oliver. You're an interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this. Let me yoink that. Yet again. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. But in this case it's Heart. The stout and sturdy force of fearlessness. It feels warm. My heart. It feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Alright, Holy Boy. We've got some courage to deliver in it. Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck from me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle. I will. See you soon, Oliver. For goodness sake, kiss for Oliver. It's too early on in the game for that, brother. Let's get out of here. They like 6. Yeah, they're also like 6. You're too young for that. And also, if they kiss before marriage, they go to hell, so... And it's the 7th birthday at least. So, hit up this girl. Hello! She knows my name! It's just like I thought. We opened the heart back up again. We can mend it for it now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm gonna give you Myrtle's courage, okay? I think I got my first kiss when I was like 17, 18. Yeah, same. Yep, her heart's wide open. Just find that courage and boss your uncle. Yoink. Oh, I got the name because I already got it. Cool. Cutscene? Ooh, cutscene.
What is this?
Man, every time something flashes in the game, I think it's chat.
Where am I? What happened? It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart. My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Ashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shudar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The 3 kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the 3 kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
Who was that voice, Drippy?
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ashad, sir.
Wholesome. Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. It's a Primplop. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Cool. Tidy. Now that's settled. Let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, ain't it, Rashad? Mr. Drippy? I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you know? Yes, sir. Then you will need these spells. Puppet string? Secret ingredient. Concoct a range of delicious delicacies. Magic lamp. Bring light to even the darkest nook. Yo, this guy is packing heat. Unleash a wave of pure energy upon your enemies. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I am satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew? About me being from another world, I mean? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not. Which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver's from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father? And he was the one who saved me? Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. So wait. Have we seen the villain yet? Yes. We saw it in yesterday's stream, actually, and by we, I mean me. Ayo. His... You see, probably when we're done with, like, this part of the game, this act, you could call it, we'll see him again. We'll see them again, actually, because it's 2. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. If you couldn't tell, his name is Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magic arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The 4 great sages could not overcome the Dark Djinn. For a mere boy to do so would require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shitload of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, ain't he? Indeed he is. Because, like, this seems like it's a super corny setup for our soulmate being the villain of this world and thus giving him a piece of our own heart to save him. I mean, maybe. I cannot remember, like, at all. I know I said I saw, like, the entire game when I was younger. But that's, like, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, so I can't remember. It might be that, and if it's that, I mean... The game is mostly for children. So I guess it's kind of expected? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? That seems like a Super Nintendo ending to me. As in like a Super Nintendo game? Or a Super Nintendo, like the company game? Because either way, it does sound like a Super Nintendo setup. But then again, as I said, the game is for children, like a game for kids. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that. I mean, I wouldn't call this a game for kids that mostly adults play. But, because I've seen very few people actually play the game. But I would call it a game aimed at kids that adults play. north of the desert at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials? You mean? I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You, too, have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great in the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Oh, he's coming too. And... oh, no jingle for Esther. Interesting. What is the button? Z? Level 10 Drungle. Without any equipment, mad slow. The Fate Thunder Spark. We have healing tier. So I'll change this healing tier to Drowsy Drops. And I'll go buy some things. Is it in here? And the health difference from 2 levels is pretty big. Who can I help you today? We have a huge range of goods to offer, from Al Mamoon's famous babanas to items exotic enough to make your head turn right around. Yes, buy. This is exactly what I wanted. 5 of those. Don't really need these yet. Don't need that one. I do need some of these. Yeah, let me buy 44. Oh, let me buy like 5. Then 3 of these. Sleepy gone. Haven't seen Curse yet. But better to be safe than sorry. And back out. I will be seeing you. Let me move the spend. We're here. That's either gonna be kindness or courage. So I'm gonna yoink it. By the beards of the ancients, we punished them so severely last time, yet they are back once more to sow unrest in the fields. Huh? What's the matter, man? It is terrible. Wild creatures of the most mischievous nature are running amok in our precious babana fields. It's patrolling the very fields we work throughout the day. Jeepers. Oh, they're the green... whatevers. Dangerous. They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them from my land. Yeah, courage. Goes out fighting monsters of an evening. I tell you what she's got in spades, Ollie boy. Courage. She's the bravest lady I've ever met. Say, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your bravery to help people in need, ma'am? People in need, you say? To see a child as young as yourself striving to do good in the world is a fine thing indeed. Borrow from me what you will. Let me yoink that. The stout and sturdy force of fearlessness. I think I already read that. How odd. My heart feels light, yet warm. It is a strange feeling, but not unpleasant. Is that all you need from me? Very well. Aight, I'ma head out. Because it should be way up north. Should be... yeah, that's what I thought it was. Hit up this sundial or whatever. Hello? Oh, this is the first time I've been out on Al Mamoon in ages, Oliver. Haha. Oh no, that's Oliver. Haha. And you sure look happy about it. Esther, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You are not wrong, man. This ain't a flippin' day trip, you know. Get moving. Alright, lead the way. That's the spirit. Now then, let's... hang on a minute. Did that sandbite that I just moved? It flippin' did, man. It's a monster in it. Right then, Ollie boy. Since you're going to be fighting Esther from now, I'd better teach you some new moves in it. Ready, you two? Yes. The Green Bunchers.
We're under attack!
Now you and Esther can fight together, man. Double trouble. Tidy. Now there's two of you. You can pick who leads when the battle starts by pressing Q and E. When you gonna go, eh? Go on, pick Esther.
Esther! Oh, Oliver! Oh,
Cool.
Esther! It's my turn!
Now, now Esther's in charge instead. See? She's what's called the leader now. And the leader can boss everybody around. See the tactics command down there? Yes. Let me scroll through it. Pick it, and you can tell all your buddies what you want them to do. Easy peasy. And to change the leader's mid-battle, just press Q, followed by a little tap on the old WS. Now get out there and enjoy being a gruesome twosome. Sure, do what you like. Okay. You missed. That's some respectable damage. Can you actually do damage? No, you cannot. Let me send out Drumbo. Let me Thunder Spark the bananas. Yo, the freaking Thunder Spark. Ooh, you songs. Hello, Oliver. Could you not die? Clutch. Oh my god, clutch. Send out. We're doing good on that. Thunder Spark Flore. Destroyed.
Nice work!
$61. Interesting. And a confusion begone. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. As is your report with your familiar, daughter. Hee hee. Oh my god, Michael Jackson. Why? Hee hee. I do my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometime. Huh? You can do that? Of course. All you need to do is switch your familiars around. Just select the friends and familiars from the main menu. Trust me, it's really easy. Select the familiar, press R, and then choose where you want them to go. Do that and we can swap familiars. Gee, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. Hee hee. You can control my Drongo as well, if you like, Oliver. In fact, everybody has a type of familiar that they get on especially well with. Use the type of familiar that's right for you and your performance will be that much better. You can check what types of familiars you get along well by selecting friends and familiars from the main menu. Right, enough chit chat you two. We need to get to the Temple of Trials, innit? Indeed, that is located in the northeast of the Shimmering Sands. I suggest we head there immediately. Alright. So, you. What even are these symbols? Huh? Oh, let me... tricks. Give it healing tier. Then want this thing to be a support. What the heck are these symbols? Oh, I guess... Oh, okay, and if I... Yeah, they moved. Okay, okay, what are you? The lemur. Okay. Hit up the sundial. Why do you always turn around? Sunshine.
Come on, you guys!
Why are you British? Oh, I guess you aren't like English. I'm a freaking idiot. Oh wait, actually, I got a purple sunshine. And you go up to tactics. You keep us healthy. And send out healing. Trippy Toon, that's gonna heal herself. Yeah. Good. Sit down, kid.
Easy!
54. Yo, everything on our thing is level 10. Let's go. Don't really want to fight the... I guess I have to fight the bananas.
Stay calm now.
Send out the Thumbelimer. Psycho. Psych, you missed. No, that's the wrong target. But okay. At least it killed it. Camera, please. Oh my god! This Thumbelimer is a god! I'd like some heals, Esther. I almost died, Esther. But do I have to reset up the tactics every time? No. But I guess the game is counting on me to be actually not brain dead and heal myself. Give me another one. Yoink. If you could heal yourself, sister. Could you sit down? Thank you. Oh my god, Esther is almost dead. Level? Ooh, almost. 32 gold. Wrong button. Oh, she doesn't have any thing. Let me... Wrong button. Interesting. Could have some iced coffee on you and a strong one on you because you're the healer. Do y'all think any... Oh, I guess you cannot even walk there. I was gonna say, do y'all think anything happens if you go there? But you're not even allowed to go there. Fight me. Sir Bandit.
Let's go!
I was gonna make a joke about the psych, but the... Oh my god, they deal damage. That is the... Oh my god, targeting is so difficult in this thing. Okay, there we go. How about these sand people from Star Wars? These enemies are weird. Like the banana... Everything in the game is weird, man. It's another world. But I was gonna make a joke about the sand people from Star Wars, but I forgot their name. I know it's something Raiders. It's not sunken. The Tusken Raiders, yeah, that's the word.
Here we go!
Everything is gonna be so weird. Go back. Don't. These things tank a lot. And they also deal their fair amount of damage. Spike. What is cursed? Does it do... Oh, it doesn't do anything with spells or items. Does it make me slow? Question mark? Because that seems like it. Tusken Raiders sounds like a base... The Tusken Raiders sounds like a baseball team.
We did it!
Yeah. The Tusken Raiders from... Tennessee. That's the word. Man, I really hope there's like a saving stone up here because I'm all out of MP basically. The Temple of Trials lies on the other side of this gorge. Perhaps this is a good place for a moment's respite. Flippin' Ekman, am I glad you suggested that? I'm a forest fairy, me. My fairies who ain't even soundproof. We're stopping already? But I could go for ages yet. Really? Aren't you even a little tired? It's so hot. You will endure far worse things at the Temple of Trials, Oliver. Gee, so the trials are pretty tough, huh? Indeed. That is why you must get some rest. I will keep watch. You won't sleep. And stay close to the fire. The desert grows cold at night. Alright, Mr. Rashat, sir. Mr. Rashat, sir sounds like too much. But I don't know, being polite. Cutscene.
Oliver,
What is it, Esther?
why did you set out on this journey in the first place? Most people wouldn't dream of taking on someone like Shadar.
Well, it's my mom. I have to save her.
Your mother?
Yeah. She died, saving my life. But Mr. Drippy says there's a way to help her here in this world.
So, you've come here to save your mother?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Huh?
Doing all this for the sake of someone you love? I just think that's amazing. I wish I had as good a reason as you for making this journey. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean I wish that...
It's okay.
But... Shadar is incredibly powerful. He breaks the hearts of anyone who defies him. So no one dares to resist. And they say no one can defeat him.
I know that. But I have to.
You have to try, right?
Yeah.
It's so strange. You don't look powerful in the least.
Yo, she does
But
sound like
somehow
Peppa
I
Pig.
just know
Oh
you
my
can beat
god.
him. I wonder why.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough of that. It's late.
Okay.
She does sound like Peppa Pig. Oh my god. Good morning, Oliver. Did you sleep well? Not really. I guess I'm a little worried about the trials. Oh dear. Well, I hope you won't doze off in the middle of them. Though I have to say, I didn't sleep very well myself. I kept thinking about that girl. Be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 5-ish minutes. I gotta call my grandma, who's just gotten back from a trip. Be right back. Yo, so I'm back, and my grandma got me this sick ass hoodie, which is another one to add to the list because oh my god, I've got so many hoodies. I'm trying to look at it. Go ahead and tell me that ain't cool as heck. Can you even see it? Maybe. I don't know. But it's basically a Mickey Mouse hoodie. And I like it a lot. Shoutouts to my grandma. Though I have to say, oh yeah. It's so strange. She's not like me at all, but it does feel like she's a different person. But it doesn't feel like she's a different person. Yeah. Well, soulmates are funny like that, innit? Different but the same. That is profound. Anyway, are we taking the trials or what? Oliver, Esther, the Temple of Trials lies north of here. The tests that await you there are unforgiving, but I have faith in you. Thank you, sir. Let's go, Oliver. I want to show you how brave I am, just like Myrtle did. But is that my other self on a hilltop? Man, I gotta read those things. Do you guys want me to read that on stream or no? You guys, I'd be down. Maybe like a chill stream tomorrow or something. Or maybe when we're finishing the game before we actually finish it, a chill stream reading all the lore. The temple, at last. The trials await. Blimey. It's proper impressive displays, eh? Shrouded in a potent mystery it is. Do you expect less from the sacred haven built to train the mighty sages? Did you train here, Mr. Rashad? Of course. All who bear the name Sage must pass the trials. So Alicia would have taken the trials too. Oliver. To become a sage, the candidate must possess purity of heart, breadth of knowledge, and mastery of both spells and familiars. The temple both tests and tempers all these qualities. And if we can pass the trials, there's no way we'll ever be able to beat Shadar, is there? Precisely. But even the gifts granted you on passing the trials will not be enough. You will need a far greater power to defeat the Dark Jinn. Well, I guess we'd better just focus on the trials for now, huh? You are ready. It is time to release the seal. Beyond this door waits the Supreme Sage. It must be opened by your own hand. Yes, sir. Let me, yoink. Oh boy, he chonky. Oh my god, that's the symbol of things. Cutscene.
So this is the Supreme Sage, is it?
Your Honor, we have come to perform the trials.
Not me.
Huh?
Idiots! I'm the Supreme Sage.
Oh.
That's just my stupid servant Umboka.
Well, huh? Crikey, we got the wrong one. Temple of Trials, proving ground of the sages. I can't believe it. The Supreme Sage is just a sweet little boy. Sweet? Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I don't care. I am sweet, and clever, and handsome. I'm just so modest. I don't like it when people talk about it. I see. How did you lot get in here anyway? Only people with my permission are allowed to open the front door. It has been a long time, Your Honor. Is that you, Rashad? Blimey, when did you get so old? You're ancient. But you have not changed at all, I see, Master Solomon. Did you know my father when he was young? Hehe, how strange. Father? You mean you were... Yes, Your Honor. I represent my daughter, Esther. Please forgive her rudeness. Heh, I don't care. What I care about is you having a daughter. How did that happen? You were always so shy and rubbish. Oh well, congratulations. Anyway, what are you doing here? What do you want? These children, Master Solomon, Oliver and Esther, I would ask that you allow them to take the trials. Really? If you're recommending them, you must think you're pretty good. That, or you've gone bonkers in your old age. Haha! I see great potential in them both, but they lack power. Beginners, are you? And you want to get stronger. Why? What for? I need to defeat Shadar. What? You beat Shadar? You do realize what you're saying, don't you? Yes, Your Honor. And I'm gonna help him. Oliver helped me, and now I'm going to pay him back. Fine, but the trials are hard. Really hard. I know because I made them. We're ready, Your Honor. Ha! It looks like you might be. Okay, I'll let you do them. Thank you, Master Solomon. We'll pass all the trials, you'll see. You have my thanks, Your Honor. Then I will take my leave. You're going already? You should stay here. What's wrong? Scared to see them fail or something? He's right, man. After all we've done for you, the least you can do is stick around and see these two through the flippin' trials. I cannot. I have duties of my own to attend to. I will not remain a Babana seller forever. I must prepare to walk the path of the sage once more. That's not the real reason, is it, Father? Why are you so desperate to go home? Don't you see? He wants us to take trials without any help. We have to prove we can make it on our own. I'm mixing up the voices again. You're right. Okay, Oliver. Let's do our best. Good luck with your preparations, Father. Don't sell all the Babanas, will you? Of course not, my child. When you complete the trials, you shall have all the Babanas you could wish for. Good luck. Come on. All this talking is boring. Let's start the trials, shall we? Go and ask the stupid old Umbopa about what you have to do. Let me save up right quick. Yes. Here is Mr. Umbopa. Umbopa will explain the trials. You will listen. There are 3 trials. The first trial is the test of wits. The second trial is the test of friendship. Pass these trials, and there is a third trial, the test of strength. It is the final trial. But first, you must pass the first 2 trials. The first 2 trials are in the trial rooms to the left and right of you. To learn about these trials, ask the trial monitors in the trial rooms. Good luck in the trials. I guess over here. Ah yes, the test of wits. Ability or rough and might? Well met. This is the test of wits. The powers of perception and reflection are the keys to solving these puzzles. Show me the wisdom upon which your kind prides itself, child of man. They all look the same, brother? Yes. No, I do not want to hear either a hint. What can you tell me? Is I have a spell, puppet string. What is that symbol? Oh, cool. So CNR select them. Is this the trial? Is that a free spell? No, it isn't. It's 5 MP. Wait. What if it's... What if it's something... Okay, I'm gonna go look for the hint, but if it's something about size... The dragon sees the warrior's sword, while the bird is shown his shield. The beast, meanwhile, looks to his right and sees an empty field. Okay. So the dragon sees the sword, while the bird... Okay. Looks to his right. Wrong button. Okay, puppet string. Can I rotate them? This thing is gonna look to his right and see an empty field. So this is the thing's right. The bird is shown the shield, the dragon is shown the sword. Wrong thing, and the thing. Hey, there we go. Now that's smart, ain't it? 200 IQ. Wasn't anything about size though. Guess I probably have to finish the picture. More than probably. This is a corner, so it's probably this part right there. There's a flat. Okay, so it's probably in here. It's... Or is it with It's probably with perspective that I have to complete it. I wonder how I do so. Move this piece over here because that's where that goes. Yeah, it's definitely with perspective. So go there. It has to go here then. This is one of these two. No, it's one of these two. Like this. It does complete. No, this part is right a bit there. Oh, this part is over here, yeah. This is the only bit of... Oh, I see. Yeah, it was with perspective. Took about 200 IQ, brother. Easy every time. Okay. Interesting. Let me check the book. That is not what I wanted. Creatures and familiars. Where's... How do I turn the page? Kuni. This thing, it's... What is this thing? Okay, I gotta use the pen. I'm gonna try something. So, pen, right please. So the might is sun. I've got a rough, which is sun. How much you wanna bet I do all this mental work and it doesn't work? And for a dragon thing... Missing page, a minor birdie, which is moon. Moon. A dragon of some sort. It's not gonna be a minimum, is it? I think key is for fry. Nope. I'm looking for birds. I'm a bird. It's probably in here. No, I'm not looking for birds. I'm looking for like dragons. Let's see. Dinosaurus, teeny bopper. Shark dragon. It's probably a drago, which is sun. Okay. So, I'm gonna try something. Be right back. Somebody is calling me. Okay, so here's the thing. I gotta go wash the dishes real quick. They're in like 10 dishes, so it won't be long. But it will probably be like 10 minutes. So if any of you guys watching wanna hang around for that long and wait for me, shoutouts to you. And if you can't or don't want to, that's cool as well. But I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. And I'm back, baby. And you guys are still here, let's go. So yeah, sorry for the little delay. But what's the word? I did have to go wash the dishes. So sorry about that. Let me close that. Heyo. So, oh yeah, I did all this mental math, you could say. Wrong spell. Puppet string. So, this thing is a sun. The birdie is moon. This thing is already not gonna work. How much you wanna bet? This thing is a sun. This thing is also a sun. And this thing is a moon. No, not a moon. What if I change these? What if the draggle is a star? Okay, now, finish moving. What's my hint, brother? The bird is bound to dragon and moon. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get it. Oh good, I'm making my D&D map. Yo, that's sick. Do you do those in with like pen and paper? Or in the computer? The bird is bound to dragon and moon. Okay, so bird to dragon and to moon. The beast links. Kinda let my dog out. Pen and paper. Yo, that's sick. Are you what people might call artistically talented? Put it in the Discord for you to see. No, sorry. Huh? No, sorry, computer. I mean, okay. That's good too. I assume your confusion comes from the fact you just said pen and paper? I thought you made some with pen and paper and some with the computer. But yeah, hit me up in the Discord. The bird is bound to dragon. Okay, so bird is bound to dragon and moon. And on a star he sits. So bird is in a star. The beast links warrior and moon. Okay, so the roof links the might and the moon. But it doesn't matter where he sits. Wow, thank you, Mr. Drippy. Not like I could have figured that out myself. Okay. See? Puppet string. Okay, so the dragon has the bird has to be on a star and link up the dragon and moon. The bird has to be on a star that's connected to the moon and the dragon. Is that a moon? Let me get everything off of like the plates of the thing. So let me set these two. So the roof doesn't matter where he sits. The might has to be 2 away from a moon. The beast doesn't matter where he sits. So those two maybe. And then I think I'm tired, I'm confused, mood. I write stuff with pen and paper, but most of it I try to keep on PC. Yeah, I guess it is more comfortable, you could say, more practical to keep stuff written and stored in a PC. So the bird has to be on a star. Hooked up the dragon and the moon. No, wait. Is that a star? Yeah, okay, so the bird has to be here. And this roof cannot be there. Oh, wait. And the beastie has to hook up a might. So what if his... Was it this thing? No. But it doesn't know where he sits? No. No. Let me ask again. You. Here a hint. So, if this freaking pen worked. So, the bird is bound to the dragon and moon, and on a star he sits. The bird is on a star, okay. The beast links war, moon, and star. Ah, okay. So the roof links the might, the warrior, the moon, and star. See, that's critical information. That is critical information I missed. Check out. Made a new emote base. God dang, I can't use it here. Yo, man, that's it. Oh my god, I just now see. Yo, chicken. I've just seen what you sent on the Discord. The emote you made. That's freaking sick. Where's Slopes? Okay. Let me puppet string again. So it's cool. I mean, it's sick as in it's very cool. You know what I'm saying? The thing you sent on the Discord, the Mr. Drippy like cut it. If you say so. Do you not use sick as cool? So the bird sits on a star. Picks up dragon and moon. And then Ralph connects the moon with the might and the star. Like this. Ayo, let's go. I mean, first try, 200 IQ. Straight at your wisdom and pass the test of wits. I hereby present you with proof of your achievement. Proof of wits. Keep your eyes and ears ever open. The knowledge you gain will serve you well. It is not always brute force that wins the day. Often the word is mightier than the deed. I understand, thank you very much. Continue along. Oh, and then the other test unlocks. Interesting. I want to go heal because I'm almost... Not almost, but I'm kind of low on mana. Might as well save. Never know, a random crash, a blue screen. Hopefully that won't happen, but you never know. Ah yes, this thing, I remember it. The test of friendship. How do I move? Huh? Well met. This is the test of friendship. The road will open only to those who trust in each other and walk forward as one. Stand atop the glowing switches to begin. Oh, okay. Oh, and it vanishes. Like that. Oh. Oh my god. Come on, sides of the brain. Oh my god, I fell down on the last thing. I'm such a screwed. Yoink. So I guess it would be too easy if both things were, what's the word? Were the same on both sides. Oh, I almost fell down. Oh my god, I'm so scared of falling down. There, you go up. Sideways. What? What is that button? Oh my god. You're gonna have another button somewhere, right? Please? Yay. Step on it. Stop. Oh my god. Multitasking. Damn, I'm so good at this. What's the game? Water Boy and Fire Girl in the whatever temple. Ooh. Now this one's going fast. In, up. Ah! Oh my god, my brain. I fell down. This is not the start, is it? No, definitely not. It's gonna go out and up like twice. Yeah. And in, up one. Wrong button. Ooh, ooh, what am I doing? Ooh. Oh my god, this is mixing up my brain so bad. Oh my god. Okay. Having them, like, the switch sides makes my mind go cross-eyed. Stop! Oh my god. Yeah, go in. I feel like with a controller this might be way easier. Too bad that for some reason the game won't accept mine. Okay, so no. Go up. Oh my god! Yes, go up. Go up. Okay, so yeah, I think trying to move him one by one is gonna be actually way more practical. Huh? That. Oh, both of them have to step on it. Wow, F. Yeah. The game is hard. The test is hard, not the game particularly. Thank you. Now let my freaking brain rest. The strength of the bond between you and pass the test of friendship. I hereby present you with proof of your achievement. Proof of friendship. Proof of concord kept. Stand together in the face of the hardships that await you, and believe in one another above all else. Do so, and you will always prevail. We will thank you very much. And thank you, random citizen. No, and I love you, random citizen. You passed the first two tests. Not bad. Now you know you're good friends, and you're not completely stupid. Be right back. Okay, so when I got my dinner, so while I eat, I'm gonna turn my camera off. If I could access, yeah, there we go. Where was it? Editor, Right up here. Hide my webcam. Go back. Now we know you're good friends, and you're not completely stupid. And we also know my powers of encouragement and support can work miracles. Tidy. Hey, you had nothing to do with it. Anyway, Oliver, it's time. The final test. What is it, Master Solomon? Ha! Everybody knows that. It's a test of strength. Stupid. Stupid. This is a test of your combat ability. You've guessed what you have to do, haven't you? You're gonna have to fight somebody, huh? Ooh, aren't you clever? But not just anyone. You're gonna get your heads beaten in. When you animate, it's like a loud popping noise. Interesting. Okay. Cheers for that. I'll start muting in Streamlabs rather than on the actual mic. Oh, but it didn't want him smashing the place up. So I've prepared a special place for you to fight in. Anyway, you probably need a rest first because you're so small and weak. I'll be waiting here when you're ready. Yes, Your Honor. Save up. Testing. Yes. Yes. Safe. And... hello. It's time for the test of strength. Are you wimps ready? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Good luck in there. You'll need it. So where did the last round take place, Master Solomon? In my special secret place. Watch this.
Door, up from the floor. Abracadabra.
Amazing. He conjured a door out of thin air. You have to go through it to get to where we do the test of strength. It's a simple place called the Solaceum. Tidy. You're ready for the final test, Ollie boy? We have to pass it. We just have to. I'm ready. Come on, you guys. Cutscene.
This is the final trial.
This looks a bit flippin' serious.
Jeepers!
What the hell is that?
Oliver, look!
Bashura. Final test of the Temple of Trials. Bashura, bash your ass in, more like. Yo, this thing's design is pretty sick, not gonna lie. It also seems pretty slow. It also seems like it's gonna friggin'... Oh my god, I cancelled it. Yeah, attack it. Oh my god. I deal no damage. Oily boy. This beastie boy's got a big ol' shield protecting his back in it. Better give him a whack him from the front, I reckon. Interesting. Yeah, that's actually more damage. That's actually respectable amounts of it, I would say. We got friggin' thwacked. Deal as much damage as you can. Ooh, 33 crit. I have no idea what that does. Defend it? Does he like not turn around or something? No, don't hit him from the back, you complete and utter fool. defend. She took 25 damage? Psy up. Go wild on it. Stop turning around, you complete fool. Pebble Celtic. What is? Okay. Defend. Oh, it doesn't even hit that long. Well, that far away, I should say. She just freaking heals off the damage. Okay, so bring out Thumblelemur. Save out Thumblelemur. Get into some better positioning. Send out Thumblelemur. Psych up. Go wild on it. Hello? Where are you freezing? Devastation. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, she died. Okay, so that isn't a guaranteed landed hit. So now in here we use, while he's in the air, use Healing Touch. Now this fight is gonna go long. So that the lemur. Oh, so that it doesn't hit. Ow. What is that? That is... Why do they always hit tab? It's not that. Her friend's gonna die. Oh yeah, she already did. Okay. Let me spells heal up. Let me mind over matter, heal up again. Provisions. I know I have a singular phoenix feather. Bring her back up. Spells heal her back up. And send out the lemur. Bro, this dude is not accurate at all. Oh, get cancelled, you complete an utter fool. Get him pebble pelt? Because I don't know, that might hurt more. Psy up. Go wild. But this thing takes some incredible amount of damage when you cancel him. Switch out. Pick up that glim. Yeah, let's go. You're smart. Not enough to keep moving though. Defend it. Wait for the attack. Did you freaking die again? Oh my god. She's dead. Okay. And without any more Phoenix downs, or whatever they're called in this game. Wait for my things to recharge. Kinda want to get out a spell from Soul Seal. What the hell does that even do? If I just take damage just from walking up to it. Might as well block it. I don't know the range quite yet. Psy up. Do you mind? Yeah, that works too. Excuse me? Spells. Healing Touch. I have no idea what Soul Seal even does. For all I know, it might be an insta-kill or something like that. It's not tab, it's heal, you fool. Psy up. Well, it misses me. I guess I just get hit for 21. And I guess I back out of there. Heal up. No. I didn't get the defend off. That's gonna hurt. I thought I died. Hit me with a sandwich. Send out the lemur. The absolute powerhouse. That's gonna hit. Did you cancel it? I thought I died. Why do you have to say no like that, brother? Did you just stand over your dead girlfriend and heal yourself? Maybe. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Mind over matter. Send out the lemur. Psy up. He's probably gonna jump again or something. He's probably... Devastation comes out so fast! Actually unfair. Thing's about to die anyway, thankfully. Get out of there. Spells healing touch. That is Soul Seal, which I have no idea what it does. I really hope it's not a freaking inaccurate insta-kill, because that would be mad annoying. Pick up this mana. Send out King Julian. Right until they mind over matters. Go back in. This should kill it. Yeah, let's go. Let me...
We did it!
Nice HP. Hey, you passed your test of strength. We did it, Oliver. We did it. We sure did. That's the last trial. You've passed them all. Oh, I got you a graduation present. Here. Breach. Find a way across even the greatest impasse. Broom, broom. Breathe life into a cloud sweeper and take it to the skies. No spells. Thank you very much, Master Solomon. Tidy! They look like proper useful ones too. Of course they are, stupid. I wouldn't give them rubbish ones, would you? Would I? Anyway, it's time for the main event. My specialist subject, familiars. I'm going to teach you the secrets of creature taming. Creature taming? Oh, that sounds interesting. Heh, you're a bit annoying, but at least you're enthusiastic. Okay, first, let's talk about serenading. What's serenading? I'm just about to tell you, aren't I, stupid? It's something you can't do without a special instrument, for a start. An instrument? So that means... Yep, leave it to me, Oliver. I'd better give you it before we carry on. Mbopa? Mustard.
Master.
Here, take this. It's called the Heart-Winning Harp.
Wow, it's beautiful.
You obtained the heart-winning harp. It's not just beautiful, it's useful too. You can play to tame creatures and make them your familiars. It's probably easier to show you than explain. You're quite slow after all. Makeshift chatot. I've prepared 3 creatures for you to tame. Pick one you like the look of. Yes, Your Honor. You can tame creatures during battle. Try it out with these ones. Don't look so scared. They're my pets. They won't attack you. Wimps. But how do I tame them? Always go for the plant type. Nah, brother, you gotta go for the water type. You gotta go for the water type. But how do I tame them? Well, every now and again, when you beat a creature, it will be so impressed it will fall in love with you. If that happens, yucky hearts will appear above its head like this. Hehe, aw, that's sweet. Anyway, when you see the hearts, it's time for you to play a serenade. If you manage not to mess it up, the creature becomes tame and joins you as one of your familiars. That seems simple enough. It doesn't matter who beats a creature. It can still go all gooey and girly and lovey-dovey. But only you can tame it, Esther. So if we want a creature to join us, Esther has to play the song. I just said that, didn't I? Stop asking stupid questions and give it a try. Yes, Your Honor. But which one shall we pick? If it falls for you after you beat it, are the monsters you tame masochists? Top 10 questions science still can't answer. Yes, Your Honor. But which one shall we pick? Why do we have to flip and pick? Can you give us the whole lot of them? The stingy old so-and-so. What's the matter? Spoiled for choice? Well, when you've finished moaning and groaning, just let me know which one you want me to give you completely for free. Kinda want a bird. Boogly Boo. It may have a stupid name, but it can scare the pants of people even worse than me. I like Purple Doot Doot. Yeah, I like Purple Doot Doot too. Packs a hefty punch and can learn some pretty nasty tricks too. You should definitely choose that one over the other 2. They're rubbish. What is this plant? Peewee! This good creature is called a Naiad. So there. It's not very good at normal attack, but it's got some decent magical ones, and it's a great healer, so it's helpful to have around. You should definitely choose that one over the other 2. They're rubbish. Badoo, bidoo, baba, papa, parp. That stupid looking one's called the Shonky Honker. It's got a good defense and magical attack, and it can put enemies to sleep as well. It's a bit of an all-rounder, I suppose. You should definitely choose that one over the other 2. They're rubbish. Yes. I want Purple Doot Doot. Ready? You might as well do it the same way as you do when you tame a creature in a normal battle. In case you've forgotten, that means you have to beat the creature up, then get Esther to play at a serenade on her harp. And don't wet your pants. I've told them not to attack you so you wimps don't get scared and run away. Now, to the battlefield! Lagoon Naiad. Right then, daughter of Rashad. Are you ready? You're the only one who can use that hut. You'd better try it out, hadn't you? Right then. Right, listen. There's 3 creatures here. You have to pick one to be your new familiar. You know how to train a creature, don't you? First you have to beat it in battle. This one's a friend of mine, so I've told them not to fight back when you bash them. Well, come on, beat up the creature that you want to be your new best friend. Ah yes, this is how relationships work. You do not deal any damage, Esther. And I cannot send out something that actually deals damage. Can you hit for more than 1? Can you crit for 2? Sorry, I'm letting my dog in. Bang. It's not like I even have magic to freaking hit it. You hit deny it for 3! Why are you hitting deny it for 3? Hit the honker. Come here, boy! Could you take any longer? Okay, it's coming to an end. This torture. One again. There we go. Can you serenade? Ha! Look at that! It's up on its feet again. Creatures do that sometimes when you beat them in battles. See those yucky pink hearts away its head? They mean you can tame it. If Esther's near a creature with heart over its head, she can use her heart command. Then she can choose whether to play a serenade to tame it or let it go back into the wild. But if you don't choose quickly, it'll run away. I've told these ones not to run away because you're beginners and you're probably rubbish. Yes. Serenade. Ayo. You tamed the shonky honker. Yo, purple, how do I call it? Dude. Oh, it fits. Let's go. Dude is now your familiar. We did it. We tamed the creature. Heh, not bad for a first try, I suppose. Like I said, anyone can beat a creature, but Esther has to play the song to tame it. So you have to work together if you want to get more familiars. I know it's hard for selfish brats like you, but you'll just have to try. Why does this guy give me such incredible claptrap vibes? Yes, Master Solomon, we understand. Neato, huh, Esther? Oh, and you're gonna have 3 more familiars as well as the ones you use in battle. Oh. But what happens if we get all over excited and tame more familiars than we got room for? Then you'll have to speak to a little friend of mine. Look over there a second. Oh, that's what that's for. What a funny looking thing. Is he a familiar too? Don't be stupid. That's the rep from the familiar retreat. He'll take any familiars they'll need off your hands and keep them safe at the retreat. Oh, that is useful. Looks like you will be keeping busy then, I asked that. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. I can wait to see what kinds of creatures there are out there to tame. You can find familiar retreat holes in every town you visit, and even in some dangerous places too. I think I've seen some places we've been already. I've seen so many places I've been already. Hang on, look. Your familiar's ready to get to metamorphose. Meta what? Blimey. I have to teach you about that as well, do I? You don't know anything. Fine, I'll teach you about metamorphosis too. But give me a break first, will you? Explaining this is going to give me a face ache. Okay. Is he already in my team? Yes. What are your attacks? A spinning body slam deals physical damage to a single enemy. A demon's fury. Hello. Ooh, he's a question mark thing. My food's getting cold, so I'm gonna finish eating before I do this. Okay, I'm back. Continue. Thank you. Yes, teaching you about metamorphosis, brother. Right. It's time to teach you about metamorphosis. This is boring, so listen carefully. I'm not explaining it again. If you look, you can see your familiar ones to metamorphose. And for that one, you'll need one of these. Here. A sun drop. Is this some kind of treat? That's not just any old treat. Oh yeah, my mic was up. Oh yeah. And I just remembered, since I'm done eating. Your headset pointed up? Yeah, it was. I can bring my webcam back up. Let's go. What's it? Any old treat. Look, just try it, will you? I'm bored of talking. Give it to that mite you've got there. Feed it to him in the creature cage, you mean? Okay, here goes. Yes, you, brother. Oh, what is this? Familiarity? Fullness? Here, have a sun drop. You turn into a mighty mite. Interesting. You keep... Oh, you don't keep your level 50 attack. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, I mean evolve. Oh, you turn into a level 1 mighty mite. Here, eat that, brother. Feast upon the essence of the sun. Yeah, he looks cooler now. Ooh, that's good, that's good. Neato, look at my familiar. That's metamorphosis. When a familiar gets big enough, you can feed it its special treats to make it change into a new version. Metamorphosis. Got it. Alright, my dude, I'm tired and I'm now finishing up on an asthma attack, overheating because it's hot in this basement. I'm gonna watch some anime and go to bed. Good luck with your Pokemon Final Fantasy Skyrim gameplay. No worries, man. See ya. I'll be live tomorrow at like 3 your time. Hope you can come back. Have a good one. When familiars metamorphose, they get stronger, look different, and learn better tricks. They also get to gobble up more gems, meaning you can teach them even more tricks. The treat you need to feed it to a familiar to make it metamorphose depends on its sign, something you never would have worked out on your own. Oh, and there's another piece of priceless wisdom you don't deserve. When familiars metamorphose, they go back to level 1, but that doesn't mean you're back to square 1. Once you train them up, they'll be much more powerful than they were before. Whether you metamorphose your familiars or not is up to you. Some idiots prefer to stick with what they've got. Do what you want. I don't care. Now, you don't need anything else explaining. You don't need anything else explaining, do you? You're fine with what I've told you, right? Yes, Master Solomon. Good. I hate explaining all that stuff. Anyway, if you want to hear all the boring details again, you can just ask that boring old telling stone you've got there. Did somebody say my name? Eek. It is as his supremacy says. I can replicate his explanation in minute detail at any time you choose. You need only ask and... Boring. Ugh, you haven't changed. Anyway, now you know how it all works. You can get out there and tame loads of familiars and make them metamorphose. Thank you very much, Your Honor. Tayar Suprematud. Right, where to next then? Can we go back to Alma Moon quickly? I want to see how my father is getting on. Sure, we can ask him about the other great sages too. Goodbye, Master Solomon. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. I mean it. Shut up and get lost. Well, I think I'm gonna leave the stream right here. It's been 3 hours. It's been a blast. So, I'll upload this to YouTube and see you guys tomorrow, 1 PM EST. No, CST. There we go.